What's up guys? So we just want to make this little spontaneous video that we did not even plan. I was driving over to Ryan's house to actually do an oil change, and all of a sudden my OEM boost gauge that I have in the car just stopped working, and I kind of felt, at least I felt like something was going wrong with like the turbo or something. So we showed up at Ryan's house and we were checking around the engine and stuff, and this little piece right here that splices into the blow-off valve line that helps read the boost, actually I'm pretty sure it got so hot that the rubber on here actually split in half. We'll show you that in a second in a better lighting. But we wanted to show you guys this just in case if any of you guys have the same issue that your boost gauge all of a sudden stops working. I kind of freaked out a little bit at first, but we found this within literally probably 15 seconds of looking under the hood. I saw the reader line that goes right into the gauge was completely popped off. So just want to show you guys this in case this happens to you. We're going to try and fix this one. The rubber for it is pretty much like dry rotted and kind of split in half. We'll show you that.
Alright, so if you look around the edge here, you can kind of see all the cracks, and where this part is, if you kind of pull on it, you can see all those spots like opening up. Really the main point is just that this piece of hose is really hard and dry rotted. So I would say try to replace your hoses every once in a while. We'll have to replace this eventually, but right now just to get it fixed, we're gonna get some electrical tape and get this as tight as we can, put it back on until we can get a new hose.
So we're gonna go ahead and do the oil change now, and actually today we're doing something a little bit different. I have a new oil that I'm gonna try out. Normally I use like this, it's like Pennzoil high mileage something or other. It's like in the really dark brown canister. I was really curious on like what do a lot of other Subaru owners with WRXs and STIs use for their oil. I've seen a lot of people say the Shell Rotella, stuff like that, the T6, but I also saw a ton of people saying this one. It's a Mobil 1 5W30, and it's the I think it's the high mileage protection blah blah blah. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out, and I'll see if I mean, there's not really going to be a difference that I can tell. I just wanted to be sure this time that I was getting the right thing, as well as like kind of going along with whatever everybody else has been saying is pretty good for the car. Going along with that, I have just a little Canon oil filter. I've always used them and have never had an issue with it, so. Alright, let her rip.
So that we're not just getting like 5 views on a video and it's just completely useless. Dude, did he live?
Yeah, he lived.
Oh my god. I don't know if you noticed that quick jerk in motion and maybe Jordan's face get really serious. There was a squirrel scratching his ear on the double yellow line. And there was like, yeah, that was the second one of the day. Early one, or I honked at one and he just lost his crap. But there was 2 cars coming, well, us and then another car oncoming. Squirrel literally had nowhere to go. Decided to run out in front of us, and luckily Jordan's quick skills skirted the tires a little bit and the little squirrel lived. It's a great story to try to tell it to your kids if you have kids. Here is a sprocket for my passenger side intake cam. I think that's what it was for. And the problem was that when we were trying to get I think it was when we were trying to break the bolt. Wow, we were trying to break some bolt and we were clamping down the timing belt and we were holding onto this sprocket here, and it chipped. So it wasn't too bad of a chip, but you know, I don't know if like with heat or whatever, if there's a hairline fracture and it could have blown up down the line. That would have been bad, and then all the work I put into fixing my car would be down the drain. But I'm gonna open this up just to make sure everything's right. It should be. I got it from IAG, gosh, if I can hold this, IAG Performance. They have a lot of good stuff. It was actually very easy to find, very user-friendly website. But I'm just gonna open this up. I didn't really want to, but again, as I said, Jordan convinced me to, because that's the type of guy Jordan is. Can't be friends with this guy. He'll be like, oh, you got brand new parts? Open it, dude, it's a video. Wow, really? Box inside a box? Gosh, they're just making me open up everything. Wow, that is beautiful.
So today, what we accomplished, we got my oil change done.
All right.
We figured out what's wrong with my boost gauge. We went and had great food.
Open up this box.
Open up that box.
And I think that was it. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And
check out our social media right here and right here, so you guys can get up to date on everything that we do in current time, because you know we always got some car stuff going on, so make sure you guys go follow us on all of that stuff.
it's all in the description below. Make sure to check out the 2 websites that we have our stickers listed on, Sticker Boost and Empire Wraps. We'll put both of those in the description below. Remember to stay wicked. Peace.